Well, first of all, I'm 9 years older than Lauren, and he's 7 years older. So I wasn't to blame for everything. So one of the things I remember is when Lauren came along, it was like having a little puppy. She followed us along. She did everything we told her to do. So I'd have like my math textbook up in my room. I'm like, Lauren, go get my math book. Run up there, run back down, and bring it to me. I'm like, that's right. As she got older, she's like, no. I'm like, I'll time it. Yeah, go. 1, 2, 3. She'd be like, no fair, you started. So then that lasted until she was about 9. Then, as she got a little older, my parents said we had to take her with us skiing. I'm like, oh, come on, Dad, Mom, we can't take her skiing. She's going to hold us back. So, of course, we take her skiing. We go down the Bunny Hill Woods. Steven says to me, all right, let's go to the top. And there we go. We take her up to the top on all the hard trails. That's how her skiing injury started.
It's all your fault. Not till later.
It's Steven's fault.
Me? No. I just had a funny joke.
The best. The best story is when we'd have to babysit on like a Friday night or a Saturday night. And we didn't want to babysit, but we had to babysit. So I would bring my friends over, and Steve would bring friends over. We'd play poker. Of course, she wanted to play poker. So we taught her how to play poker. She'd get her allowance. And one night, we swiped all her money from her. And she stopped playing. And then Mom and Dad came home, and she told Dad. And Dad said, he came over and, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're playing poker. Oh, can I play? Yeah, sure, come on in. Then he swiped all our money. So we had a lot of fun at her expense. But the truth is, you looked up to us when we were younger, but now we look up to you. Not right now, it's just now. If I seem a little tired, it's because I was in Texas all week and I just flew in and my arms are killing me. AJ, the first time I met you and your family, I saw your two brother and sister and you getting along just like we get along. And it's really rare in this day and age that siblings get along. And I just really admire your family, and I know that we're going to all get along because we're all have the same basic value. All right, now I got to give you some marriage advice because I'm married 20 years. My parents, how many? 46. Oh, that's a lot. So I have 2 places I've gotten marriage advice over my years, and I'm going to give it to you. The first comes from my wife's brother, who his theory is that life is like a buffet, and you never fill up your plate until you get to the end of the buffet. So Lauren and AJ, you're at the end of the buffet right now, and it's lobster. And just fill up your plate as much as you can. You're at the end of the line. But all right, that doesn't work for everybody. So my other marriage advice comes from customers. I sell women's clothing to like 85, 90-year-old ladies. That's for another story. But out of all the customers I've had, the ones that are married once, because I had a lot of them married like 5 times. That's not their advice. The ones that are married once for like 50 years, 60 years, I notice they all have similar characteristics in their marriage. Their husbands adored their wife and treated them like a princess. So in my marriage, I tried to do that to Sharon. It doesn't always work. Sometimes I fall off the wagon. But I noticed that by doing that, the wives, in return, treated the husband like a king. And if you follow that, I think that'll take you a long way. So I'd like to just welcome you guys, your family, to our family, but we've already been together so much, like Steven said, it's not even necessary to say it. So good luck, and salud! Salud.